Maggie Klein, welcome to the Breakfast Nook. So, the question on everyone's mind is, does Wizards of the Coast make too many Magic products? And the answer to that question is, let's ask the Wizards employees who have to test all that. Yes, every month we were testing a new product. It was getting ridiculous. We were testing products sometimes 2 in a month. So, yes, Wizards was making way too much product. And that's not even including the secret layers. We didn't even test the secret layers. That was just for regular product releases. However, there's hope, because I've seen the schedule, and other than a few new sets that I have no idea what their names are, so don't ask. I don't know. They were listed as unnamed set based upon with code names. It doesn't look like there's going to be as many sets coming out every year, other than look for a big surprise in December when an old set returns for its second run. But yes, Wizards makes too many products for Magic the Gathering. It's overwhelming. I mean, when I was playing Magic, it was expensive, but now I don't know how Magic players can do it. You got to buy these secret layers, you got to buy these booster boxes, and then they're doing Aftermath sets, which are these small minor sets that do nothing but cost money and cause havoc for the testers that have to test them, creating yet another entry in the great database of sets. So, yeah. Magic makes too much product, and I was overwhelmed testing it all the time. It was a full-time job just keeping up test releases. We were testing almost every week a new set. And once a month we were releasing. Because you see, when Wizards makes a new set, they release it internally about a month before the set comes out to test to make sure the XMLs are correct, make sure the Gatherer looks correct, make sure all the stuff looks correct in a dev environment, and then make everything look good. And then we would release it on release day. It would come out every Thursday, and it was exhausting. So to answer your question, yes, Wizards makes too many products. And honestly, the only solution is Wizards needs to stop making so many products. We don't need so many secret layers. We don't need a product every month. We just don't need all this. I mean, granted, some of the new products were like the player set that had 5 decks in it. You know, Game Night 3, which was cool. Others though were like it seemed like March of the Machines was going on forever. We had March of the Machines, then we had March of the Machines Aftermath. Then we had the Commander sets. And yes, they do keep the Commander sets separate from the Magic sets, from the regular sets. So we have to test both the Commander sets and the Magic sets. So as you can see, it was exhausting keeping up with the stream just for the employees. Imagine just what it's like for the players that have to buy all that product. And it's causing, imagine for stores. I remember when I had my store, we didn't sell much Magic product, but I would be exhausted if I was buying Magic product every month. It feel like I was running a comic book shop, for crying out loud. Every week, it's just relentlessly more comic books. Just relentlessly more Magic, just more expensive than the comics, because the comics would cost $500. But buying a Magic set is with $100 set Commander sets now. It's just exhausting because if it costs like $120 for a Commander set, that's $60 the merchant has to pay for that set. So they can't stock as many, and then, of course, because the cards are so valuable, they can't let them go for cheap. And then there was the Magic gift set. Oh my god. I remember when it was announced, and then going to my manager going, is this true? And he's like, yes. And I'm like, are they kidding me? Is that price correct? And he's like, yes. Working for Magic was exhausting because you were always testing sets. So yeah, I'm glad I'm done doing that, and now I just test credit cards for a living. Yay me. I do miss working for Wizards, but I don't.